Now, in this program, any resemblance between the people you see on the screen and real living people is purely intentional. Because, in fact, they are real, and it's our pleasure to catch them in the act of being themselves.
Hey guys, Rogue Nation here with you today. And today we have a video of a police officer engaged in revenue generating. They've set up a driver's license ID checkpoint, which unfortunately the courts have deemed as in their twisted logic, but it does. So we're going to check out this video from Tony G, 1043. It is in South Carolina. I mean, not much to say about this, guys. I mean, you know, we're just documenting the police state in effect here in America now. So enjoy the video, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think of the interaction, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, because there's always going to be a next one.
Yeah, they blocked my way. That's ridiculous. This is crazy. So anytime any officer asks me for a license, I have to show it.
Under South Carolina state law, yes, sir.
So I'm walking down the street, you stop me, I gotta show you my license under that law.
Walking down the street is something totally different than you operating a motor vehicle.
Is it?
Yes, because you're walking, you're not driving a car.
Oh, is it? Okay. So you're not allowed to ask me if I'm walking the street.
I can, but you don't have to produce it just by walking unless you've committed a crime.
That's what I said.
Driving is
I didn't commit a crime.
Driving is not a right, it's a privilege.
Is it a privilege? It's a right.
It's not a right.
It's a right to travel.
No, it's not.
It's a right to travel.
It's a privilege.
Is it?
If it was a right, you would have.
Interesting.
Why do you go to the DMV to get your license in?
Interesting. Could you guys make us?
Huh?
Could y'all make us?
But you have to pass the test and you have to do all this stuff.
Yeah, because you guys make us. I mean, I'll do enough, but I'm not going to have you guys violate my right, which you already did anyway. But I don't want to go to jail.
Nobody's violating.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm one of the good New Yorkers.
And like I said, all I'm trying to do is get your ID, but I'm not trying to take you to jail. I'm not trying to take
my
you
family did not.
from
My
the
family did not serve, so I have to show my papers anytime an American trooper asks me. I got to show my papers.
Well, under state law, you're required to.
Oh,
anytime you're operating a motor vehicle.
Well, we're gonna see about that.
What's that?
We're gonna see about that.
You can see all you want. I'm telling you, it's state law. You just read the statute to you.
Sure, we're gonna see about that. It's okay. You got it though. You got my license. How much longer do I have to wait now?
So we get the information back from your driver's license, make sure everything's good.
It's been like 30 minutes now. I'm being detained. Jesus.
Do what?
It's been like 30 minutes I've been detained now.
That's because of you, not because of us.
Is it? It's me? You got my license. You can take the car out the way now. No? You think I'm gonna run with you guys having my license? You don't answer questions either? You don't answer any questions? Yeah, it's good. Can I get my license back so I could go, please? I'm very tired. You could do that in North Carolina too?
What's that?
You could do that in any state, or it's just South Carolina that thinks they could do that?
That's just what South Carolina law. I don't know anything. I don't know what
You're not sure of
laws
any...
are. I don't work for the state of North Carolina.
What do you work for? You're a federal, right?
We work for the South
Yeah, the
Carolina
state
Department of
troopers.
Public Safety.
Interesting. You really gotta have that bright light on me like that? Yeah, I didn't have it like that before. That's ridiculous. Look at this. Is that necessary?
What's that?
I gave you my license. Can you get rid of that spotlight? That'd be great. There's no need for it. Please. Is that a no or yes? You could keep rolling eyes all you want. I still think you're a good guy. It's just, I'm not gonna show you my license if you don't threaten me with arrest. That's it. You just want people to listen and comply?
What's that?
You just want people to listen the first time you guys say something? Do whatever you guys want?
Well, I mean, I'm out here trying to enforce the laws of South Carolina, the state laws.
There's no forcing of laws here.
There's no enforcing the laws here?
No, there's no forcing of laws in this corner. You just check people's papers. You're not even checking for DUI. God dang. I could see the DUI, sure. But just checking papers? Just to see if somebody has a license? Jesus. You're checking their papers and effects, correct? Isn't that the definition of...
I'm making sure you are a licensed driver to drive in the state of South Carolina. Yes, sir. Okay. If that's what you want to classify it as.
How's that? Can you get the car in my way, please? Thank you.
You need to get a South Carolina driver's
See you later. See you later. Mind your business. Mind your business. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Come on, you can do it. Dumbass bitch. Look at these pieces of shit. Am I free to go? Am I free to go? No.
All right, sir.
What's up, bud?
Are you refusing to produce your ID?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer any questions?
It's been like 15 minutes.
Exactly.
Oh, good. You admitted
Produce
it.
your ID.
Nice.
Identify you. State law requires you to produce your ID. Requested by law.
Really? What penal code is it?
56-1-190.
56-1-190. Without me committing a crime, you could just stop anybody in the street and say, "Give me a license."
Driver's license safety checkpoint, and that's what you.
Driver's license safety checkpoint.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like a loophole. What crime am I being detained for? It's been 15
Well, right now,
minutes.
you've been asked to produce your driver's license.
Oh, you're not getting it. I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions.
And I'm not asking you one. I'm telling you, I need to see your ID.
I don't care. You're not my daddy. Unless I commit a crime, you got no power over me. Get your hand off my car. It's an extension of me. Please get your hand off my car, Sergeant. I'm asking you nicely.
I need to see your ID, sir.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I've never showed ID without committing a crime. Ever. Hey, one of these guys didn't identify, Sergeant. What do you think about that?
What's that?
One of these guys didn't identify, and your corporal didn't say anything about it. He just let him do what he wants. Is that how it goes? They just do what they want?
He's not having
All
any
I wanted them
contact
to do was identify. That's it. I'm not being unreasonable here. Is that unreasonable to ask that you guys identify? So why didn't your guy over there not identify? He knows which one. Can you ask him, or you're not gonna do anything about it, right?
Didn't identify himself.
Thank you. You don't know which one? Are you're ridiculous. Come on, guys. Jesus, that's insane. You guys don't know the law. He didn't have no stripes on him. I know that for sure. Dude, come on. I just got off of work. Can I go home? I'm tired. I'm a lot more tired than you guys are. On my feet all day. 8 hours a day, guys. Come on. If it was the law, you would have had me in cuffs by now, Sarge. Come on.
What's that?
If it was the law, you would have had me in cuffs by now. Because obviously I'm not obeying the law. So why isn't it you're not?
Well, I'm trying to resolve this matter peacefully.
There's
I'm
no
trying not to place
resolution
you
of
under
it.
arrest.
There's
I'm trying
no
to just
way. That
identify
would be
you,
very bad for you, Sarge.
And I'm trying just to,
That would be very bad for you. That would be bad for him.
I mean, I'm doing everything I can to resolve this peacefully. All I need to see is your driver's license, and then we'll let you go.
Without a crime, correct?
That's correct. I mean,
Okay. That's
it's
correct.
Your driver's
That's
license checkpoint right
That's
now.
all I wanted
the
to
only
hear.
crime you've committed is failing to produce your driver's license. So that is a state law.
That's a secondary crime. You need a first crime.
Okay.
What's my first crime?
You're failing to produce your driver's
That's a
license.
secondary crime.
Okay.
Call your lieutenant, please.
I've already called the captain.
All right, where's he at?
He's at home in the bed.
Oh, isn't that nice? Not being detained. Where I should be. Ain't that nice? Lucky captain. Is he coming? So he's home in a bed, but you call the captain. What'd he say?
He's our captain on call.
What'd he say? He said, have him detained until he gives me his license?
Basically, yeah.
Interesting.
You've got to produce your ID.
I
You're not
love
free
it.
to leave until
I love when you
until
keep
produce
talking,
your ID.
Sergeant. I love it. Jesus, get them IDs, boys. Get them all. Not one person has not given you their ID and stood up for their rights? Not one, huh? That's insane. Jesus. I'll tell you what, if you threaten to arrest me, I'll give you my ID.
If I threaten to arrest you, then you're going to give me.
I have to,
ID.
because I don't want to get arrested. Hell no, I don't want to get arrested. What the hell?
I don't blame you. I wouldn't
I
want to
want
get
to go
arrested
home.
over something simple.
I just finished 10 o'clock shift. I got to get up in the morning. I'm very tired.
I'm
not going to go part. I'm
trying to resolve this as peacefully as
possible. Just
possible.
threaten me with arrest because that's the only way.
I'm not going to threaten you with
because I don't want to go to jail.
I'm trying to
I want to go home.
resolve this as peacefully as I possibly can. I don't threaten anybody with arrest.
Well, you said I'm breaking the law.
You're failing to produce your driver's license.
So you just can't detain me as long as possible.
By the law enforcement.
All right, so then threaten me with arrest and I will gladly give you my ID, sir. Just taking down my plates. Where's the lieutenant at?
What's that?
There's no lieutenant?
Stand by. Okay.
Telling me to stand by? Hello? Should I just wait here then?
Yes, you just wait right there.
Yes, sir. You just want me to show you my papers?
What papers do you have? You got your driver's license?
You just want me to show you my confidential papers?
What kind of confidential papers you have?
I'm just asking. You want me to show you my? I don't ask the questions. You want me to show you my papers? And then I could go?
I will look at them.
You want me to show you my papers? I have to show you my papers to leave.
If it's a valid South Carolina or a driver's license.
So you want to see my papers and effects so I could leave? Correct?
Do you have a driver's license? That's all you had to produce.
Oh, those are my papers. You want to see my papers?
You got your papers? Yes, sir.
You want to see my papers or I cannot leave or I go to jail? Is that what you're telling me?
If your papers are legal documents.
So you want to see my papers or I go to jail? That's the only question I'm asking. I don't know what you're getting confused for.
I'm not getting confused.
All right, you want to see my papers, right?
You're the one that's getting confused.
I'm just asking. I'm not confused. This is America. I'm not confused. This is not Germany. It's not Nazi Germany. Show me your papers. You want to see my papers so I could leave, correct? Freely? I could be a free man if only I show you my papers.
If your papers, if they are showing that you have a...
Yeah, that's the Fourth Amendment. Your papers and effects. Unreasonable searches of your papers and effects. I get it. But that's what you want to see. You want to see my papers, right?
Is that consistent?
And your reasonable reason for it is just because you could do that? Is that it? I cannot leave? If I leave right now, what happens? You gonna fishtail me? You gonna shoot my tires out? You think I'm wrong? You think I'm wrong for not showing you my license? Just make it easy, right? I could have been home sleeping right now if I would have just shown me my papers. Boy. Just check on everybody's ID. Show me your papers. I don't understand. Oh shit. Come on, keep going. You're blocking traffic. Yeah, dang. At least I didn't do that, huh? They're all here. You almost made that guy get into an accident just to see his license. You almost made him get into an accident. What's your name and badge number, buddy? You really got to shine that on my face.
This is Master Trooper Evans right here.
He can speak for himself, can he? He has a mouth. He can speak. He can identify himself.
Yeah, but I'm speaking.
Oh, you're speaking for him? Oh,
I'm not speaking
you don't have
for
to put
him.
the light.
I'm speaking.
You don't have to put the flashlight.
He's going to read the section law, section code.
I can't hear you. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Or the Department of Public Safety or a law enforcement officer of the state. You understand that?
Is that a question? Because I don't answer questions.
Okay. All right. So
Am I going to be under arrest if I don't show you my ID?
you are.
That's all I want to know.
You are.
You're going to take me out the car and
Yes,
you're going to rough me up
If you fail to produce
because
your
I
driver's
don't show
license,
my papers.
we are going to place you under arrest.
You're going to place me under
Yes,
arrest
sir. So right now, I need to see your driver's
because
license. I
of
need
you
your
want to see my
identification.
papers.
This is the last time I'm going to ask you.
Really? And what's going to happen after that?
I'm going to place you under arrest.
How are you going to do that?
What's that?
How are you going to do that?
We're going to remove you from the vehicle.
How are you going to do that?
Well, are you going to produce your driver's license or not?
I'm just asking, how are you going to do that?
Are you going to do that or not?
So you're going to violently take me out the vehicle because
You are
I'm not
refusing
showing
to
you my
comply with
license.
state law.
Is that right?
That is correct.
Oh.
That is correct.
Oh boy, look at them. They coming, huh? They're coming? I'm a free man if I just show you my papers.
All I've told you.
So I could freely go if I just show you my papers.
Your driver's license, you will be free as long as you have no.
You just want to see my
nothing
papers.
on
Oh,
your
so now you're
driver's license.
checking. You said you were doing a friendly
Yeah, I didn't
license
see your
check,
driver's license.
and now you're
You let me
checking
see
for
your driver's
warrants and
license.
all that stuff,
You let
right?
me see your driver's license, you'll be free to leave.
What are you checking for?
Checking to see that you have a valid driver's license.
You just said you were gonna check me out in the system. They're blocking my.
What you're telling me is
They're
you
blocking
failed
my
to
way.
produce your
No,
driver's
I'm gonna show it to you. I don't want to get arrested.
Okay.
All right. What was your last name again? I'm sorry.
I've already told you. Sorry.
Come on. All right. What is it? I'm sorry. What was it? Who wants it? I don't want to get arrested. What's your name and badge number, bud?
Age 34.
Age 34. You're a corporal.
Yep.
And I gotta show you my papers to leave. Correct?
Driver's license, not
Those are my papers.
your driver's license,
Those are my personal papers.
whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
All right. So you need to see my personal papers, or you guys gonna have me under arrest. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Relax. 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 Yeah, it's the last time. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. All right. I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it. It's right in the back of my phone. Okay. Damn. I want to get arrested. Jesus. There you go. I don't answer questions, so don't ask me any questions.